Hello everybody and welcome to Slime Rancher. I'm your host Saigan. This is a game, it's in, I think it's in pre-alpha right now. I just got the download today from the developers over at Monomi Park. I'll be posting the links to pre-order the game and posting the links to vote to greenlight it on Steam. Somewhere on the window as we go through the game. This first episode is going to be kind of an introduction to how the game works. I've spent maybe half an hour on it so far, just enough to kind of, figure out what the hell I was doing. There was a little bit of awkwardness in the beginning as I figured out how to play. At first glance, it looks like it might be kind of Minecraft-y, but I feel that that's actually a poor comparison. Slime Rancher feels more like a Harvest Moon game. The goal of the game is to acquire money. How do we acquire money? We sell slime byproducts. And by byproducts, it's probably poo, because they give it to you when they eat. There are already a good deal of options. Right now, I am playing it in 720 windowed, just for ease of recording. But you can really crank that up. The graphics, I have them on default. Apparently we can go higher on that. I'm not going to test my video card, though, as I do have kind of an old processor. And I am recording off of the same machine that's playing. You get audio, you get input controls. Hooray! You get mouse sensitivity. It has gamepad support. Fantastic. And then it's also got camera bob. You can buffer the video for GIF capture, which is neat. I haven't tested that yet. And you can also disable tutorials. We're going to leave them on because they're going to help us, and I feel that you should see them. But I'm going to tell you right now, in the half hour that I have already spent on this game, it is great. These guys are going to get my money. I think it's... Let's check real quick. The pre-order is $20, and you can also vote for it on Steam. And I'm already thinking that this will definitely be worth $20, given how good the game is in its alpha state. Alright, so enough jibber jabber from me. Let's jump into it. We're going to create a new game. That other one was just for let's play. That other game was so I could figure out what the hell was going on. It is fairly simple to get into. And here's our first tutorial. Let's get moving. It has basic WADS controls. What we have here is going to be kind of like the gravity gun from... we can sprint with shift. We can jump with spacebar. There is a jetpack in the game, but right now this is what we're limited to. Let's go ahead and grab these carrots. Right-clicking sucks in. Left-clicking spits out. And this is going to be our primary tool. We can upgrade our vac pack, is what it's officially called, with a jetpack. We can get dash boots, a pulse wave, which adds a pulse wave emitter feature to your vac pack that pushes away slimes whenever you need personal space. There are some slimes that can hurt you. We do have a health bar. This is our below the health bar. This is all in the bottom left-hand corner. I don't know if it's recording the mouse or not. It probably isn't. Bottom left-hand corner, we have our money on the top. Then we have health, which is the obvious red bar with the heart next to it. And then the blue one underneath is our vac pack energy. In the top left corner, it gives us time of day, the actual day that we're on, and also that we have mail. We can check our mail in the house. We'll go do that shortly. We can increase our health here. Note that this all costs money. Require power. We can get a power core to boost the energy. We can get a tank booster to increase our vac tanks to hold 30 units. Currently, we have 4 vac tanks, and each of them can hold 20 units of whatever it is that we can suck up that will fit. Hey, look, it's a slime! This is what we're after. These guys. It's a pink slime. And there's also a Slimepedia. Hitting F1 is super helpful because it has information on your vac pack. It has full information across all of the different slimes that are available, including their diet. Has information on resources and what we can use them for, as well as whether or not they're favored by any particular slimes, which helps you keep track of what you're doing. The different kinds of ranch gear that we can purchase, as well as the plort market. The plorts are, again, the slime byproduct that we sell for money. We get plorts when slimes eat. And then there's also world information for where we are. Currently we are on the ranch. There's also a slime sea. The slime sea that covers most of the far range is something of a mystery. It is seemingly a mixture of water and slime that is believed to be the primordial pool where all slimes emerged, though its true purpose is entirely unknown by even the most esteemed slime scientists. What it is known for is that the liquid found within the slime sea is not fit for drinking, watering crops, or even swimming, as most things seem to quickly sink to the bottom. When a slime enters the slime sea, it quickly vanishes, but it is widely believed that this is far from the end of the slime's existence, for slimes that enter the sea can often be seen quickly returning back on land, happy as ever. In fact, many slime scientists believe that slimes use the sea as a means of transportation, moving swiftly below the surface and popping out on land wherever they see fit. But all theories aside, one fact remains very clear, most especially to ranchers: don't enter the slime sea. And we can actually see it up here if we go and look behind the house. That's that. We don't want to fall out of here. Now, we do have one corral already available to us, and this will hold our little pink buddies, and we can shoot through it, and he is now trapped inside. Let's give him a carrot. Oh, there you go. There you go, buddy. Eat that. Boom! And he pooped! We have a plort. Let's go sell it. So right here is the plort market. It tells us the value of the different individual plorts. Of course, this was a pink plort, pink slimes being super common. And it's really easy. All we have to do is just boop, shoot it in there, and the money is automatically added to our account. So very quickly, the goal of the game becomes clear. Acquire slimes, feed slimes, acquire money. Now, as I have spent a little bit of time on this already. Oops. Somebody go eat that. Damn it. Who wants this? You? Eat that. I have already spent a little bit of time on the game, so I know what I want to do first. I want to get a garden. I really want to get a garden. Or no, that is wrong. Wrong. Bad, Saigan. Okay, so to make things even easier, we want to save up and get a plort collector first. And what the plort collector does is it adds a little vacuum to one of the corners, and it'll suck up plorts, and it'll store them for us, instead of us having to go in here and try and gather them up manually, which is a giant pain in the butt. So first, our first goal, our day one goal, yay, we got a plort peddler achievement. There are achievements in the game, I forgot. So we have a bunch of these. It looks like they carry over from game to game, because I already got like catch, shoot food into an airborne slime's mouth, omnivores, feed pink slimes on your ranch, 10 different kinds of food. Yeah, this it does carry over from my other game where I was learning how to play. We are now on the Dry Reef, a coral-crusted ocean floor that now basks under a golden sun. The environment surrounding the ranch is known as the Dry Reef and is an arid, wind-swept land covered in dusty crags and rocky cliffs shaped by the wind over a millennia. The Dry Reef is primarily home to pink tabby and rock slimes, though phosphor slimes will also come out from hiding when the sun sets. The Dry Reef's climate doesn't make for abundant of any particular resource, but plenty of carrots, pogo fruit, and hen-hens are everywhere, as well as some less common resources if you know where to look. Hen-hens are the chickens. I mean, duh, I'm sure you figured that mystery out. Come on. Oh! Oh, what is that? We got a phosphor slime! I don't think we have, like, any safe place to keep him yet, but we got a phosphor slime. I mean, he might as well just go away. Actually, do you wanna eat that? No? Oh wait, diet type fruit? Eat that. Eat that. Give. Yeah, we got a phosphor plort. Oh god, wait, what did you do? What did you do? I'm trying to be educational and you've turned into a monster. Anyhow, there's more slimes over here that we can grab for the ranch. There's some hen-hens, which we're not going to grab right now. We are trying to grab... Get out of here. We are trying to grab mostly plorts right now so we can save up money. Oh, did he get... He went away. He died. Went away. How you would describe it to a child. He went away. He took a trip to a farm. He took a trip to a farm. Naturally. Okay, so the hen-hens come from chicks, of course. They need to be kept safe until they can grow up and mature into, you know, the full-grown chickens that we see here. And they... Let's see if there's some plorts we can grab up here. Okay. I've seen these guys before. They can actually hurt us. I don't think they... No, he wants to. Anything that we can't suck up just bounces off. You'll see that I already have 4 slots dedicated to different kinds of items. So there is some inventory management in the game. We're getting pretty good on plorts right now. We also want these carrots. We're going to run back to base shortly. Get out of here. Alright, let's get back, sell these plorts, and then we're going to upgrade our ranch a little bit. Depositing the plorts to make the money. Next we get the power. Alright, plort collector, purchase. Pops up over on this end. You can see that there's a little vacuum here. This will suck up the plorts that the slimes give us. And, oh, wait, we have this phosphor plort. How much do we even get for this? 15. Not bad. Kind of wish I'd kept that phosphor slime, but whatever. We're sticking to the basics today. Sticking to the basics. Deposit all the slimes. Feed them all the carrots. Some of them are bouncing up out of the walls. That's okay. We can also upgrade our walls. You'll probably see it happening here. Do we want another plort collector? Is that what we need? Is that what we need to do? Okay, get back in here. We have an escapee. So the slimes will actually try and get out. You see that these walls here are pretty short, and they can climb on top of each other, as you're seeing right here. Once they get tall enough, they'll start building ladders to escape. We don't want that. That's a bouncy carrot right there. God damn it. You! What are you doing out of your cage? Alright. So we may also want to invest in a wall in the future to help keep these guys in. Oh. What's up, chicken? Where'd the other one go? Could have sworn there were two of them. Alright, well, the other one gets to live. Oh, no. Come here, you. Come here, you. You're easy enough to find. We'll get more of you in the future. Until then, you are slime food. Except for that one. And there we have it. We're nearing the end of the first day. We had a productive day as we were able to get our automatic plort. I forget what this thing is called. The thing that gets the plorts. Whoops. Set up. So it's going to be easier for us to gather them now. Oi. Come on, champ. And when we come back tomorrow, we're going to work on creating our first garden so that we can keep a steady set of crops being created. I shot the plort into the pen. This is not what I wanted to do. Boom. All right. Good first day on the ranch. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'm your host, Saigan. Again, this game is available for pre-order through the developers. It is also on the Steam Greenlight page to try and get it added to Steam. Go and check that out. You know, even if you can't purchase the game on pre-order already, please go and help get it greenlit so that they can reach a wider audience. I'm pretty happy with this. I would like to save first. That's what we're doing. Yeah. All right. I'm pretty happy with this. I'll see you guys next time with some more Slime Rancher. We're going to start venturing into the stuff that I'm less familiar with, which probably means I will get A, lost, or B, die, probably both at the same time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm your host, Saigan, and I will see you all next time.